And then Otani's showing up and hitting 28 already before the All-Star break. And it's just, you can whine and you can fuss all you want about an 0 for 10 stretch, but it's baseball and it's going to happen that way from time to time. But you're right. It does look funky as all get out when he is not producing, because there's so much to criticize with that swing. There's so much with him flying off the ball or whatever it is. And you're like, oh, here we go. Are we going to get exposed? Or how is this going to go? Are they on to him? And the answer is no. The answer is no. He's too good. He's just too good.
Yeah, indeed he is. That ball.
And I would never teach it. I would never teach it that way, but he does it, and he looks so good doing it.
A lot of it has to do with his size and strength, that it doesn't really matter. I think the problem is that I think for him, he's one of those guys that probably doesn't spend a whole lot of time thinking about it, because he's so naturally gifted that he just gets up there, see ball, hit the ball, and, he thinks he can hit everything, right?
What's weird, though, is the Japanese style, right? All of a sudden, do we just accept the fact? It's funny. I was thinking about it the other day. All the Japanese hitters that come over here, they're all lefties, right? Matsui, Ichiro, now Otani, but they're all right-handed throwers. So they're taught to hit lefty. They're taught to hit this style from a very early age, and they're onto something. Whatever they're doing, the guys that do it at an elite level do it in a way that is not only confusing, but it's like Hall of Fame, legendary good, all-star level, multi-all-star level good.
Yeah, one of the other things I've noticed about his style that I think is interesting is that he doesn't load a ton. That also speaks to his strengths. He's there. He's in a very comfortable position, gets the zone, and sometimes it's not even in the zone, and he mashes it, right? So, when the ball is, I think he struggles a little bit with and John Smoltz pointed this out today, the breaking balls down and in, right? The one that comes in over the plate and then just cuts hard and dives away at his feet. That's the one that he thinks looks tasty, but will, hack at that ball and misses it by a ton. His head's pulling off the whole thing. So that seems to be, although last night he swung at one that was a good 8 inches out of the zone up. It was a fastball that was riding up that he was, hacking at as well. So, again, I feel like he's just so good and confident about his swing. He's like, whatever, it's anywhere around this little area. Like Dave Roberts told him, look, you're looking for an area about the size of a phone book, right? Just stay in that zone and you'll be greater. So I think he has to be reminded of that on occasion. But